Welcome to those who have joined us all here in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Sure. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Delict. Shaw. Showing good feet. Looks across. Oh, what a climb! Not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. Doherty. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward. And it's Shaw. Doherty. That is good strength. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He can get that clear. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Short changes him. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Moved on forwards. Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. Doherty. And he's there to get it away. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Matheus Cunha, over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus has another goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Shaw wins the duel this time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. This might spell... And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's played forward. Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. Doherty. Clipped into space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played out to the right. Crossed in again. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Shot, surely! Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely. Šeško! Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Doherty getting this one clear. And it's Shaw. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. He goes for a shot! That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a dangerous ball. Mathias Cunha. And that's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's in a good position here. Mathias Cunha. And it's been played through.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Šeško. Probing pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ugarte. That's a good... And a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Mathias Cunha. Hwang Hee-chan. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's beaten the last man! Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shot goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's come loose. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. For the header! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Played out wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Shaw. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played towards the other side. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. The cross. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Manchester United are trailing against the run. Chance! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Calmly anticipates. De Ligt. Played towards the front line. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well measured. Šeško. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bruno Fernandes. Maguire, it's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. Doherty. Shooting chance! Throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Doherty. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Doherty. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. In once more. And that's the keeper's ball. Time, excellent interception. Ugarte. Played with finesse. And they've got a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Played out to the right. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, cracking ball. Control. Oh, that is... Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been cleared. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Decent chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. De Ligt. Ugarte. And the shot's on. Sesko! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Doherty. Out to the right. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Flings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hwang Hee-chan. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Tries a measured ball. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And it's Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Mazraoui played out towards the right wing. Ugarte. He has a look up. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Shaw. Shaw shifted upfield. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Cut it out. in across. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Has been knocked clear. He's got to be in here. No way through, so back it comes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Šeško! I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hwang Hee-chan. Out towards the flank. Danger averted for now. Šeško. Doherty. Doherty is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
De Ligt. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking here to chip it through. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that has been cleared. And that was very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Šeško. Really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with an acrobatic effort. He couldn't get hold of it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ooh, can he get onto this? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's played in here. Maguire getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. And they've got rid. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's played forward. Mathias Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shaw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. Crossing. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. really well manoeuvred. Doherty, gently done. Can he latch onto this? Hwang Hee-chan. That's good defending, very good defending. Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he get onto this? And he shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. Doherty. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. And it's Mazraoui. De Ligt. Mazraoui. That's good play. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, tries the cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinez. Shaw. And that has been knocked clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Šeško. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Šeško. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. That's a good run he's making there. Hwang Hee-chan. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. Now that's well seen too. Mazraoui producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez. Here's a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's played forward. Doherty making good progress on the right-hand side. Played into space out wide. Mazraoui have it back and can go again. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! For a throw-in. Ball's played through. It's a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Shaw, forwards and with intent. Can he finish? Chance again? No. Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Nicely shaped cross. Maguire tries to clear. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shoots! Smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Time for a change in personnel. De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire, gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doherty. Doherty, that's a delicate pass. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. They get a throw in. Tries a deft little ball. That's the keeper's ball. Maciej Cunha. Šeško! Šeško! And he has kept it out somehow.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's not going far. Oh, sweet feet. That's a throw. He's making progress on the ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward. It's a threatening ball. Shapes to shoot! Another save. Doherty. Moved on forwards. Doherty. Doherty, gently done. There are a few waiting for it. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Maguire. De Ligt. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw forwards and with intent. That's really well cleared. Looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Shaw. Great pass. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Matheus Cunha, crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance here. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played in by there's the header! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ball is over the line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played down the flank. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Šeško! Lovely bit of skill. And they can counter here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Maguire. Mazraoui, gently done.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That'll be a throw-in. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Delict. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez is onto it in a flash. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. And And he's got his cross in. Climbs up big! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Doherty, gently done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Šeško. Matthews Cunha! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And he goes cross-field. No, that's too long. Matthews Cunha. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in plenty of space here. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's really well maneuvered. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Mazraoui. Šeško. Cleared without complication. He should have put that one away.
Šeško clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And it's Ugarte. challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Šeško. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Calmly anticipates. Could be danger here, and he's surging through, keeps on running, he's one-on-one! Bayindir did just about enough to come out on top there, neither party overly willing to compromise. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Doherty. Good work on the right flank here. Bayindir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Ugarte. Mazraoui looks to the other side, and it's Shaw. Shaw. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance! He scores! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game. Shaw. Over to the left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitutions taking place.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Maguire. Mazraoui. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Long ball looking to counter. Out of play for a throw. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, and that's aimed into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, easy pickings there. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, they can break here. Spread out to the left. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Bayindir claims it without any fuss. Najraoui. Ugarte. And that's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Aimed forwards. Najraoui. Šeško. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.